I'm here with a package message concerning the whole world about Syria. I told about Iraq, and I told about Egypt, and I told you about Afghanistan. The Syria now, what will happen if they go to war? My brother, I think this will humble the whole world. I will not say more than that, but I will give you the detail, how this thing will humble the whole world. If the war now go to war in Syria, it will humble us. Humility has different meaning. I use this as idiom, parable. It will not stop there. It will affect the whole neighboring. Turkey should also ready. Just mention any neighboring country there, it should be ready. Many years, there will be no peace in that region again. Not only Syria. We should take note of that. All the regions surrounding, all the countries surrounding Syria will not have peace for many years. So whatever we can do now, not to use sword to fight sword. If they are killing people in Syria, we should use other method. We should make love, not make war. Tell your neighbor, make love, not war. True, what is happening there is bad. There is war, there is trouble, but we should not use the same weapon there. Whatever we can do, which will be different from, we should do it. Because if we go there by war, by attack, the whole region there, write it down, I'm a prophet. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at after the war. It is true, you will succeed crushing the whole thing there. But the whole region there, not one country, not two countries, not three countries, not four countries, not 6 countries. Imagine if 5, 6, 7, 8 countries go for Syria, what will happen to the rest of the country? The whole world. What will happen? It is true the whole thing will be crushed. They will overcome that issue, but the whole country are surrounding of that Syria, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, will not have peace for many years. Economics-wise, political-wise, you know what is happening in Egypt. In a nutshell, once again, if you go and attack the issue there in Syria, no problem, the whole thing will be crushed. But neighboring countries surrounding that Syria, I see more than 5 that will not have peace. Because you know what is going to happen? Let me tell you what is going to happen. When the attack starts, the people you want to attack, they will run to those neighboring countries. It is innocent people that will suffer there. Now, after that attack, those who run to neighboring countries, they will start trouble in those neighboring countries. I take it again. If we start attack today, other countries start the real people that really in charge to defend that country, to attack you back, they will not bother. They will leave the country and run to neighboring places. They have visa, they have stay in all those countries you are talking about. As you finish this one, the trouble also started in those countries, and no one can stop it. So what we are going to lose is bigger than what we gain. So the answer, whatever we can do now, not to attack, not to use that weapon, but whatever they can do, they should appeal to Arab League to come together and talk to our brother and make him part of the Arab League and begin the talk there. It will take time, but we gain more in doing that than attacking. Once again, the world should talk to Arab League because already the man has been removed from the system. Let them call him, he's their brother, and talk to him. Whatever they can do to talk to him, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Okay? They will start love from there. The economic crisis we are suffering today is not only your crisis in your country that affecting your country. If your economic is booming, it means other nations to input bring about the booming of your economy. So what is happening in every country today as a result of minus some country economy that is in shambles, some country that the economic giving support to your economy, they are minus now from your inputs. When this nation economic is minus from your input, it affects your economy. No matter how little or small, through trade. So those countries that are in crisis, in war, their economic is in mess now. So it affects your own country and my own country. So if Syria economic also now minus from my own country, your own country, and neighboring other countries also minus, the war that we are going to face, I don't know. We are talking of economic crisis, economic meltdown. I don't know the name to give to it. The challenges we are facing all over the world, we don't know. A prophet not only tells the future event, but preaching with power. That is a prophet for you. So that is why you will not see a prophet where there is a debate, there is a discussion, and a prophet will sit down. They say there is a conference, they want to debate, they want to discuss this, that, and the prophet will sit down and say, I'm a prophet, so Prophet Joshua, my suggestion. We don't suggest. We talk with power. So therefore, it's now difficult for us now to go to the conference where there is discussion, debate on how to go, the way out, how to go. No. It is when you debate and discuss whatever you arise to, take it to prophet and let prophet ask God whether it's the way out. When you finish your discussion and your debate and they agree that let's go this way, then you can go and meet a prophet. Ask him, this is the conclusion. Ask God if this conclusion is the right conclusion. That is the job of prophet. Calling a prophet to go and deliver speech. You give him a letter, go and deliver speech, and he will stand and begin to tell you, or either United Nations will stand and say, yeah, this is the speech. No, he will tell you the mind of God. What this, that, whatever he said, to be whole responsible. What I'm saying now, hold me responsible and God Almighty. I will not come back tomorrow and say, I'm sorry, I could not see it clear. I'm sorry, I was sleeping. I'm sorry, it's a mistake. Nobody about mistake. Please, take note. That's why we don't talk. So that's it. That is why when we are talking to you, suddenly we start telling you the prophecy. We are talking to you, start telling you the prophet. No, that is it. You need the spirit of a prophet to know or to recognize a prophet. Tell your neighbor, I need the spirit of a prophet. I need the spirit of a prophet to know or to recognize a prophet. You can't recognize a prophet. When he's talking, you just be looking at him. It takes the spirit of a prophet to recognize a prophet. This is why most time the prophet is doubted and criticized. So whatever we can do now, not to use sword to fight Saul. If they are killing people in Syria, we should use other method. We should make love, not make war. Tell your neighbor, now go to war in Syria, it will humble us. You know, humility has different meaning. I use this as idiom, parable. It will not stop there. It will affect the whole neighboring. Turkey should also ready. Just mention any neighboring country there, it should be ready. Many years, there will be no peace in that region again. Not only Syria. We should take note of that. All the regions surrounding, all the countries surrounding Syria will not have peace for many years. The Syria now, what will happen if they go to war? My brother, I think this will humble the whole world. I will not say more than that, but I will give you the detail, how this thing will humble the whole world. If the war I'm here with a package message concerning the whole world about Syria. You know, I told about Iraq, and I told about Egypt, and I told you about Afghanistan.